Hello, all of my sleepy bears. My name's Chronic Blue. Welcome back to some more Dark Cloud. Last episode, we started exploring the Moon Sea, and I started messing around with a lot of the settings. just putting it how it is. What we are currently doing, our goal so far, is to fully upgrade Calico's bracelet, because last time we were able to evolve it into an ice bracelet, which is super cool. And so that is what we are currently working on doing. Just trying to get her as much stuff as possible so we can see what happens next. As well as, we do have the Sun Sword, but there is apparently a build-up to the Sun Sword as well. That requires a lot of stuff. So I'm like, meh. Maybe. Probably not, though. But don't worry, once we build up this bracelet again, then I think I'm going to try to focus solely on the thing. Man, still more mage? Okay. You're needy. Let's go to customize. Yeah, we're gonna put these on there. I'm not too sure if we're actually gonna be able to build it up, so. No, a mimic. Got a bit of a headache. But it's fine. As well as I got Surf's Up for the Xbox 360. I had it on the PS2. I 100%'d it on the PS2. Which was not that difficult. But I was like, do I really want to show like the 480p game? Or do I want to show the 1080p game? Yeah, 1080p. As well as I accidentally got games that I already had on different systems, and I'm just like, yeah, I really don't need that. So, I believe the next time that I go to the retro game store, I'm going to be trading in some of the PS2 games and getting some Xbox 360 games. Like, I really want to do a Let's Play of Lollipop Chainsaw, just because I hear like it is one of the best games, as well as it is very, like, in your face, if you know what I mean. It's like retro Shane Dawson. Which, yes, I was there. I did watch a lot of the videos that Shane Dawson made. They may be gone to the internet. They may just be a figment of my imagination now, but I remember them. I remember them. I'd watch them a lot, actually. And the thing is, to break it down, what those videos were, was it was a bunch of, like, short, very offensive jokes and comedy, and then it ended with a life lesson. Like telling you to, like, you know, if you're going through a bad time, call this number, you know, talk to someone, and just like a whole bunch of stuff. And so, I don't know. I'm not gonna say if what he did was right or wrong, but at the time it made sense. And also that was just like his style of comedy. Like if you watch a Dane Cook special, it's pretty similar. Only one of them is actually funny. Which one? I don't know. It really depends. You just gotta ask that question as you're like going through life, and like, which one's funnier? And depending on how old you are, the answer will change. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade. Not upgrade. I apologize. I'm gonna repair the magic thing, the bracelet. He was starting to get a little low. And unfortunately, we have mimics now, which, that's not fun. Hey, free water. I like free water. I actually do like water. Granted, it has to be my Air Up water bottle, but still, I drink it now. Like last night, my husband and I, we were going through and taking care of some finances, as I shall put it. And we were trying to eliminate a certain type of finance multiple times, and he doesn't like them. So I took them, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do this. And he decided to play a bit of a game with it, where every time... So we kept watching different videos, and before the video started, I would be like, this is what's gonna happen. Every time this happens, I'm gonna eliminate the finance. And I was so confident. That's what it was. I was so confident that, yep, this is gonna happen. Lo and behold, it didn't happen for 2 videos. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Because then we swapped to something else. And it was Drain Cleaning Australia. Because they're just satisfying. I don't know why. So I was like, okay, if he says this or this, what it was Bob's your mother's brother and Choco-Blocked. If he says that, eliminate the finance. He said it. Quite a few times, actually. And so I was like, okay, cool. And lo and behold, I eliminated all the finances that the husband didn't want to touch. So, you know, I was like, okay, now, because, no. He was like, well, I'm kind of craving a bagel right now. I'm like, okay, while you make your bagel, I'm going to chug water. Because it's really important to drink water while you're doing that. Because if you don't drink water, then something bad might happen. So just make sure to drink water if you are eliminating finances. As the proper PG term, I shall say. But we did try the monster finances, and it was actually pretty good. Dangerous, too. Like, you could not tell that there was finances in there until the last sip. And you're just like, oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. A twisted horn. Well, that's not really helpful. But I think we did get everything, so that's good. Let's go ahead over here. And am I recording? Yes, I am. Sometimes I forget if I'm recording. I'm just like, wait a minute. But I got my Connect set up, and so yesterday I was doing Just Sweat to Just Dance songs, and my goodness, like I was sweating. Hey, Calico summoned. Don't mind if I do. But that also means that there's going to be no Atla here, which is completely fine. So we're just going to use our powerful attacks here. He's not even doing anything. Hooray, you're dead. Another flapping fish. Okay, so we can't go there. But we can go over here. Get you. Come on, Moonbug. Hooray. And what was so funny to me was that while I was doing Just Dance 3, like, some of the dances I had entirely memorized. I was like, oh yeah, I know what comes next. And that's the weird thing, because on the Wii, I want to say there was an option to turn off the little pictographs. It was poison. And I believe you got like some fake little thing for it. The hard shooter. I don't think that's really better than our double shot, so. I got poisoned. I got some antidote. There you go. All better. Man, there's a lot of things here. I mean, thank you for the chicken. I really don't need it, though. Okay, there's the end. There we go. And the thing is that with the Wii version of, like, this is something that I would have never known had I not gotten the game for the Xbox. The Wii version has, like, really big close-ups of each little dance, showing you the character, showing you the song, and you can just, like, very easily, like, swap over and be like, nah. The Kinect one, they were trying so hard to be like, yep, this is the Kinect. Because it's all, like, instead of a left to right menu, it's up to down menu to the side. Like, it kind of looks like not a Just Dance, sweet goodness. It kind of looks like a DDR song list. So it was just weird to see that. I was like, what? Alright, how you doing now? More thunder, more holy, more everything. You are insatiable, I tell you what. And we're all out of stuff, so that's good, I guess. We don't really have anything else. But then again, we could just see. You know, maybe we will get some of the things that we need. I highly doubt it, but we can hope. That's wind. That's not going to help me. There you go. And now she's going to teleport. Yeah, it's not good. There we go. Ooh, saved it at the last second. Okay. More treasure chests here. It's a mimic. What about you? It's not a mimic. We got the map, which I really don't need. Okay, we are... I know that number. As soon as it turns red, I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I put way too much time into this stupid crystal ring in order for it to just disappear on me. I've been depressed before. I don't want it again. Speaking of depressed, I should probably take my meds. I did get new meds. I'm very happy about that, actually. And they're supposed to have good effects on me. So, I'm excited for that. Now, of course, with meds, they take, like, 9 weeks or so for them to, like, kick in. So, you know, it'll be a bit of a waiting game, but still, it's worth it. There you are. Yeah. Okay, what we got? It's a mimic. I want to say there's probably a store. Oh, there's the gunpowder. I want to say there's probably a store where we can get the stuff, but at the same time, I don't know. It really depends. Okay, that was weird. There we go. Still nothing. That's okay. Again, we don't have to kill them all, but I just really want to because, you know, it's good to be able to build it up as soon as we get the things as opposed to having to wait longer. Oh, this is a holy thing. Eh. It's just by complete convenience that we already had the holy one activated. Really, Moonbug? You're gonna get in the way? Yeah, you got in the way to die. And guess what? Space Gyon is still gonna die. So, was it really helpful? Alright, so there's another one. But I'm almost certain that the chests are going to be mimics as well. I kind of wish it did that. I kind of wish it showed you that the chest was going to be a mimic once you got the purple gem. Just so you know, oh, this is it. Because if you don't have it, then you're just like, oh, it's just a chest. And like, oh, no, 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 it's actually a mimic. But, I don't know. Bits and pieces, you know? Yeah. Walking. I will tell you, though, I was trying to use my 360, and for some reason, it kept flickering. I was very confused. I'm like, why is it doing that? So I looked it up, and it looked as though the TV was like slowly going. Sassy as always. And so I was just looking around, and I tried other systems, and they worked fine. So I was wondering why the 360 kept flickering, so I just changed the HDMI cable, and lo and behold, that was it. Just bad HDMI cable. So, yeah. No, 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 no! Not the Moon Digger. And when I say the name, I always like make sure to take a second to emphasize the D, because listen, I don't need a slip up ruining the following that I have. It may not be 1 million subscribers, but you know what? Everyone starts somewhere. And you're gone. Poof. Adios. Okay, so we took care of this little section here, so now everything should be over here. Oh, there's the cannon. I still don't know if this game is E10 and up or T for teen. Ah, well. I'm gonna assume E10 and up just because there's no blood. But then again, Soul Calibur is T for teen because of all the violence, so. Meh. I'm just taking care of all the enemies. So then we can just go through and get all the Atla. Hey, we got the gunpowder. Oh great, there's 2 of them. Why is it 2 of you? Is this like a family reunion? Do you try to show the other one up by making a bigger hole than the other one? You're like, my hole's deeper, but my hole's wider. And it's like, I knew I shouldn't have had kids. Yeah. Well, that's a wind gem, so that's not really going to help me. Again, we need Mage, Poison, Holy, and Thunder. I think the only thing to ensure like a faster time would be to go through and like do a bunch of fishing, but I really don't want to fish. Fishing is very, yeah, it's like scratchers, okay? It's like, really? Are we really gonna do this? Like, yeah, I might get something, but most of the time I get nothing and just waste my time and money. So, like, is it really worth it? That is actually the perfect analogy for it, yeah. Now, I did play some Sega Bass Fishing, and you know what? It's not bad. It might not be great, but, you know, it's not bad. Okay, so since we have that one already filled up, I'm going to swap on over to blue for the remainder, so we can try to build up the little sword we have, so we can then synthesize it and add it to the other thing. Sun Sword. Yeah. Build up the Wise Owl Sword. Parts HD. Are we gonna unlock HD quality? That'd be pretty cool. I doubt it, but still, it'd be cool. HGR. Are we building like a missile or something? This just reminds me of when I was helping put together the big moving drawer thing. It was like, add parts H and parts J together using parts HK1 and HK5. It was so annoying. Like, at least if you're gonna have me put things together, have them be next to one another. Don't have them be on like the opposite side of it. I know, it's like, oh, well, if they're closer, then you'll be more likely, to mess up and use the wrong one. I'm like, okay, and at least I would rather try to use the wrong part and then realize it later on, as opposed to just being like, oh, I get to open 5 different bags in completely opposite locations. You know what I mean? Anyway, we have a fire gem. I thought we had a bomb, but I guess not. That's okay. I mean, that did something. Yeah, this is why I hate them. They just do that. They just hop around. And I'm just like, don't. You could just not. Like, do me a favor and don't. Okay? Just don't. Ow. Okay, cool. Nothing happened. Ow. Okay, well, obviously this isn't gonna work. Ow. Hey, we got a potato cake. There we go. As well as we threw the moon gem, not the moon gem, the wind gem, and it didn't do anything. So, meh, it's fine. I love how the one part that we have not uncovered on the map is actually the exit. Here it is. Okay, so we have the gunpowder. Honestly, I cannot wait to get the dude that uses the guns. I'm excited for it. I really am. We're going to leave the dungeon temporarily. We're going to go to the area in order to get the things that we need. And yeah. We're going to see if we can actually build stuff, because I like the building. It's the moon factory, right? Yeah, it is. It's just so pretty. Like, it really is. Okay. Let's see if we can actually place anything down. We can! So let's put that there, I guess. We got a few things, actually. Am I supposed to... Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Are we building like a rocket ship? It feels like it's a rocket ship. Okay, well, let's see what all we can put together. Not too sure what that is. Whatever it is, I don't think we have that. I think we have that? Well, I see an arm, so that I know we do have. That's a twisted horn. No. It's that. And that. That's not an eagle head. So it looks like we need a lot of the same thing there, which is fine. That looks like this. And the eagle head. Eagle feather. So a little eccentric wears goggles. So there is going to be a person there. And it looks like a leaf and like something that stands. Oh, there's a lot of parts here. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to put all this together in this one area. We can hope, though. So we know that there's a character. We need another elephant emblem, a mammoth task. Apologize. What looks to be a bird, almost. But no, it can't be a bird. But yeah, it looks like that's where we are right now. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Bye, my sleepy bears.